What we doing with it? What you thinking?
I was just gonna be like, yo, you think of something, because I don't really know, but probably like taper the sides, back.
Cut this.
Yeah, I'm thinking a lot of this gotta go.
Your hair is rich, so you probably gotta go to like a 2.
Like a 2?
Probably can't go lower than that. Curls all around?
Curls all around.
Cool, I'm just freehand it now.
Yeah,
Let's get
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Alright YouTube, so the look we're gonna go for is curls all around. The first thing I'm gonna do is pick it out. His hair needed to be washed, so what I'm gonna do first is apply some heat and pick it out. We're gonna do a rough draft of the freehand. Now if you look closely, his curls are kind of clumping together. That's a sign that the hair needs to be washed. I have my very sharp clippers. These clippers are very sharp. The reason I'm using sharp clippers so it can just shred through the hair without snagging, without pushing the hair away. It's just gonna clip the hair right where I want it to clip it. And the mistake I see a lot of people make with haircuts like this, they'll do what I do now and then finish the haircut with the taper. Like the top is the most important part on a cut like this because it's gonna be uneven. As soon as I finish making this all even, guess what? It's still gonna be uneven because the hair needs to be washed, it needs to be stretched out. So right here I go back and pick it out for our second walkthrough. And doing the same exact thing, starting in the middle, using that as my guide, going to the right side first, and then going to the left side. So this is after his hair's washed. And look, it's uneven again. This is why I'm saying it's important to keep going over it. So we're gonna dry it, make sure it's completely dry, then pick it out again, and now the hair is stretched to its true state. The only way you can get like this is by applying shampoo and conditioner. So now this will be our final walkthrough of trimming the top. It's very simple. And as you can see, the hair is not clumping together in any areas to form jumbo curls, nothing like that. This is its truest state. So now whatever its state it goes back to after, we know that when we pick it out, it'll be even. I start my baseline right around the temple area. And highest guard, you guys remember, the 3, that's it. We're gonna do the same thing to this side. I didn't think a high taper would look good on him. I knew the Sculps were definitely gonna play in his favor. And I like to debulk when I do the back just to make it easier for myself instead of like letting the guard snag the hair going up. So I already debulked with the 3. So now we're not even gonna go back to that. We just fade under that. So I started with the 2, then the 1, touch it up with the 1.5. And it's very simple just to do these techniques. My main purpose is to teach you guys the things that matter. I don't care how you taper. Anyone can taper, but how I trim the top, not everyone can do that. Not everyone even knows that. Not everyone knows how to do that. A lot of people just trim it, especially if you're used to just doing straight hair. Straight hair, you can do 1 pass through and then cross check your work and you're good. It's still gonna be even, but Afro hair, it's different. It's a bit different. You have to deal with shrinkage, the curl stretch factor, the elasticity of the curl. You also have to deal with this with like softer curls too, like longer, more stretch curls, looser curls. So we punching in that neckline, making sure it's nice and sharp. So for the front, we're gonna have it as a seamless transition up, not a double hairline. So how I'd achieve that, going with my 3 against the grain, and then just spraying some hairspray. I'm gonna start in the middle with my FX3 trimmers. I'm gonna walk it to the right side first. And as you can see, his beard is a little patchy, so I did something to kind of finesse that, at least take distraction away from it. I always make sure the C-cups are nice and crispy, because that can kind of guide your hairline, if that makes sense. If your C-cups aren't matching up, it'll make the whole cut look off, like the whole hairline part. Now, I don't think it's too important to make your hairline like super straight. Make it balanced, make it symmetrical, but I think people obsess over that too much. I think shape of the actual haircut matters just a little bit more. Now we're gonna spray some enhancements. I wanted to darken up his C-cup to match with his hairline, because his hair is pretty dark up top. His hair is pretty dark brown. And just wait till you guys see his reaction. This was one of the best reactions I ever got. I'm gonna take my 3 guard, go against the grain on his beard. I'm gonna take the front down. It was just too much. He needed it trimmed down a little bit. So I'm gonna ghost blend this whole part to kind of make his jawline pop more. So we punch that line in, and you see how it's faded in perfectly. We're gonna punch this line in. I know his beard's kind of disconnected, but this is gonna make it look its best in my opinion, without using paint or fibers or anything like that. It's very rare that I'll enhance someone's beard just because it's your face, you know? And I know your hairline's a part of your face, sure, but a little bit different when you're dealing with like your cheeks and stuff like that, because you touch that area a little bit more. And we're gonna do the same thing to this side, because he has that light spot right near his cheek. So if we fade everything up to that point or down to that point, it's gonna make it kind of disappear. Shout out to Easy Blade. We're gonna use our Easy Blade razor. Head over to the website and use my promo code for 10% off. It's the 4th canister on the screen right now. And last but not least, I'm gonna blow dry the top while I sponge it.
Yo, look at that fucking face. Oh my goodness, bro. Yeah, this shit is tough.
That's the one.
That's the one, bro.
That's the one. So this is the before and this is the after. I think that reaction was priceless. It's your boy 4 and I'm out of here. Peace.